required a lot of talking and rehearsing of the performances kasi di pa ako nakaka-experience ng kahit anong spoken word or any type of poetry ever. So, I had to understand the rhythm. Kasi yung rhyming ni Carlo, it's not very, not the simple rhyming paragraphs and sentences. May sarili siyang mga beats. It's, katulad kanina napanood niya, may pagka-rap yung style niya. So I had to really, work around that para hindi ko siya magawa ng mali at magawa ko siya ng tama.
Everybody knows that you have a blooming love life. So, paano nakakali sa character?
The character. Of course, I think everyone or most of us have, experiences in our youth na talagang meron tayong naramdaman para sa isang tao. Pero nahihirapan tayong i-profess or sabihin yun talaga at ipakita. So, I relate to him in so many ways. Because Carlo, in the story, you see him very intimidated with Elise. Kung paano siya sa pamilya niya. Parang Elise is like a dream girl for him talaga eh. Sobrang out of his league. So, syempre, I had my fair share of feeling that then in the past. And of course, I don't want to say much about the story para mapanood niyo, pero eventually, whatever he went through, I quite similarly had the same experiences before.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, Aaron.
Thank you, Nikki. Ito ang relate din sa ganitong hugot na alam kong ikabubuti ko ang ampalaya. Ampalayain ka. Yan ay wala iba kundi si Richard Rosete na Richard Ramos ngayon. Go, Chad. Na merong 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations sa kanyang YouTube account.
Ayan. So my question is for Khalil. Since na-mention mo nga kanina na nagkaroon na parang iba-ibang emotion dito, may love, bitterness, at saka heartbreak. Saan nanggagaling yung bubog ng character ni Carlo doon sa ating?
I think it has so much to do with his self-identity. We see him at the stage na hindi pa niya kasi talaga alam kung ano yung purpose niya sa life, and he's introverted. So he only has one best friend kasi top na lagi niya kinakausap. So sa school actually he's bullied. Baka boy yung tawag sa kanya kasi ang trabaho niya talaga, ang livelihood nila is mag-iwi ng baka. So probinsyano siya. So in school he's one of the lesser known kids na hindi masyadong pinapansin at hindi masyadong nagsasalita. So I think it has everything to do with that in terms of his family and him searching for love, and of course his passion in spoken word poetry. So yun siya. It's about finding and knowing who you truly are.
Since medyo parang mabigat yung character, meron siyang parang mga painful side. Saan mo hinugot yung pain para ma-feel mo or mabigyan ng justice yung role ni Carlo?
Well, of course, in terms of emotion, if I relate it to kung ano yung naramdaman ko in the past, it's really the struggle with who you really are. So I think it's natural for most of us, and I could share, especially for me, being in the industry and growing up, I had struggle with what I really want to do, kung ano ba talaga yung gusto kong path, kung ano ba talaga yung passion ko in life, and kung, syempre, I'm anxious about my future, kung tama ba itong kinalulugaran ko ngayon. So, doon ko siya, most of it, doon ko siya hinugot, kasi I relate to him so much on that level. Na, I sometimes find myself, may mga off days ka talaga na feeling mo mali lahat na ginagawa mo, feeling mo hindi ito yung path mo, feeling mo ang dami mo pang pwedeng gawin pero hindi ka capable. So, yun siya. It's about actually finding and being one with your inner self para mahanap mo talaga kung yung inner purpose mo in life. And it's about your relationships with people, it's about your family, it's about your friends. yun siya. It's celebrating life also in that sense.
Was there a time na naisip mong mag-quit dahil sa pinagdaanan mo?
I wouldn't say umabot ako sa point na gusto ko nang sumuko at umayaw na at mag-quit. Pero maraming times na nahihirapan ako, syempre. The stress level, when it gets to you, it will try to break you, pero it's important to, know yourself and know, the people around you so much so that they can support you in whatever you're going through in life. So, yun, di naman umabot sa pag-quit. Pero syempre, nahihirapan din ako. A lot of times.
How about sa bitterness when it comes to love? Since na-mention din yun dun sa adik. And it talks about one-sided love. So, have you already experienced one-sided love?
Yes, so for sure. If I try to recall high school days, whenever I remember, may mga instances before na may magkakagusto ako sa babaeng really out of my league. So syempre hindi mo maiiwasan na sana gusto niya rin ako, sana i-assume mo na may gusto rin pala siya sa'yo. Pero syempre very immature pa, very cute puppy love pa yung time na yun. So yeah, yun. I guess dun ako makakarelate in terms of bitterness. Napagdaanan ko rin naman yun. Heartbreak is what I can relate to more. Kasi basta yung dulo nung episode ay ako pang ikwento eh. Pero yun, may very relatable nga kasi may gabitan, may ganong angle to it na when somebody uses you for their advantage, syempre ang sakit nun, di ba? It's parang when you get backstabbed. So, na-experience ko rin yun.
And for my last question kay Direk, after pong mapanood yung Addict, parang what is the strong message na gusto mong ipadating or ano yung gusto mong ipakita about the painful or bitterness ng love?
Generally kasi, this series talaga is about, what you said. It's about being pait and pain of love kasi nga ampalaya siya. Ang stand ko kasi dito is hindi ka nagmahal kung hindi mo naramdaman ang pait. Ibig sabihin, parang mas masarap yung love kapag naramdaman mo na yung pait ng love. Kasi paano mo malalaman yung totoong masarap na pag-ibig kung hindi mo naranasan yung hindi masarap na pag-ibig. So, yun. May papalakpas. Yeah, so that's the general statement of it. So it's parang siguro for me, it's really part of the process. It's part of your experience that you may choose to treasure it or just look back at it at one point in time and realize that you've grown because of this experience. So yun yung important. Especially ngayon sa mga bata, di ba parang, wow, tanda ka na pala. Sa mga bata, parang, syempre, yan yung mga nasa Twitter lagi, nasa Instagram, and also Facebook, and TikTok, whatever, social media they have. Usually, doon talaga sila lagi nagpapakita ng nararamdaman nila sa mundo. It's a safe place for them. This is one way of me talking, or us talking to this generation next to us, telling that it's okay. It's okay to have a heartbreak. It's okay to fall in love. Diba? Pero you will survive it at the end of the day. You will outgrow it, and one day, you will realize that it will make you whole as a person. Yeah.
Thank you.
Surprising lang yung revelation ni Khalil na dumating yung point, no, na sa career mo. Pero 2019 was your year.
Yeah.
Diba? With Dead
Thank
Kids
you.
and then LSS. Talagang ang gaganda ng mga projects mo.
Yeah, well, thankfully, I was super blessed over the past 2 years.
Right.
Yeah, thankfully, naging rare yung mga instances na gusto ko ng, pag-isipan at sumuko. Pero, I was saying kanina, napapagdaanan talaga siya. And it's a matter of picking yourself up, bouncing back, knowing your true purpose and what you really want to do in life. Yun yung fuel mo eh.
Right.
Para ipakita sa mundo kung ano ba gusto mong gawin at yung passion mo for it. So, yun, super blessed of course. Thank you for mentioning. Pero yeah, here's to more, stories to tell this in the coming years.
Yeah, and 2020 is your year.
Yes,
Diba? Ito, ang isa sa mga nag-walling sa kanyang love life, wala iba kundi si Alan Diones of